Hey guys, it's Kenny and welcome back to another Kenny Crossing video. Today I am here with Leaf at Resident Services and you guessed it, we're doing a Resident Services build. Now this build is huge, I'm not gonna lie, this took so much time. This took me maybe 3 to 5 hours to complete, but I really love the results and I can't wait to share it with you. Do not forget, I'm running a 400 Nook Miles tickets giveaway, and all you have to do is 1, be subscribed to me, and 2, go check out this intro video, my very first video. It'll be in the card and linked in the description. And you have to comment your favorite villager, like Lily just ran by me. She's not my favorite, but you could comment Lily if you wanted to. I really hope you guys like this build because I worked so hard on it, and I think it turned out beautifully. I am so excited to start this video, so let's get our hard hat on and start the build process. Alright, I'm so excited. So I'll be starting off with the terraforming, mainly cliffs. I do a little bit of water terraforming, but right now I'm just laying down the framework of where I want a lot of the cliffs to go. Since this is such a big area, this takes a lot of time, but I just wanted to show you kind of my idea where I wanted the cliffs to be. Like right here, I'm thinking a staircase will go, and now I'm kind of bringing it over and making sure I get all the curves looking how I want before I fill in an entire cliff. Now I'm going back over to the left side and kind of extending this out to the left a lot, because when you walk in from the entrance, and you'll see me take a few peeks and see how I like the look, I want it to be kind of like this grand cliff behind the entrance so that there's a lot of stuff that can go up there. Coming back over to the right, we're doing a bit more work south of Resident Services, both on the right, and we will go to the left by making kind of a smaller cliff that will have probably trees on top and other maybe bug model decorations. The reason I do the outlines first before I fill in a cliff most of the time is so I can kind of get a sense of how big I want the cliffs to be and make sure I have enough room for stuff that I want to put on top, especially with trees because they need 9 tiles total of space around them. Now that I'm kind of looking around and making sure that all my cliffs kind of look nice, I'm going to start filling them in, but you don't need to see all that footage because that'll take forever. But now I'm going in and starting the 3rd tier of terraforming on a few of these cliffs because I want there to be some level and variation into these cliffs, and I'm so excited to see how it all turns out. I'm making sure most of these cliffs up here are rounded so that it looks very natural and fits in with the vibe of my rainy island. Now over here we are finally adding some water terraforming on the island. Woo! It's not a lot, but it's a cute little waterfall section that will go down into a little pond. Yay, how cute is this pond? Finally, we're going up here behind Resident Services and adding one last little 3rd tier, and again, more trees and fun items will be placed up here. Now we're going into custom designs. I'm finally getting to use the concrete custom design. I've never used any sort of city or concrete type design, so this is very new for me, and I'm really loving it, especially at the end of the build. And if you guys want to use any of the custom designs that you see in this video, I have a Google Doc link in the description, and feel free to go check it out. Now, this will be the only area that really connects to anything because I've obviously only built my entrance and now resident services on this island, so I wasn't really sure where to end some of the paths, and I'm sure it might change in the future depending on what I build around it. Also, I love the villagers hanging around as I build, Henry enjoying the brand new pond, as a frog should. Now that I've stocked my pockets up with a few trees, I think it's time to plant some. I'm gonna go around and just plant a few trees here and there wherever I feel the need to plant a tree. I mainly use oak, cedar, and a few pears and apple trees this time. Finally, we're going in with some items! I love this seat. It's so awesome. It's one of my favorite items from the 2.0 update. And I'm just kind of going in, adding custom designs where I wanted a few items, and just going crazy. Enjoy me placing all of these items. My idea for the places that are really close to resident services are to kind of create a little hub for all the animals to hang out. Like, as you can see, the snack and drink machines, so they can walk by while they're waiting to maybe leave for a flight out or get a snack while they're walking through town. I will say I go back and forth a lot during this video because there were so many places to build, and whenever I saw an item I liked, I kind of picked it up and just decided to place it somewhere where I felt it fit. So if it feels a little jumpy in the beginning, that's why. I was kind of like, and I wasn't sure if I wanted an area, oh, I want a ton of bug models over here, or I want the snack machines over here. But you'll see that I did eventually decide where everything should go and have a really nice and cohesive theme, I think. Up here, I wanted to create a little seating nook where you kind of follow some stepping stones and walk from the ramp all the way back behind resident services to here, and you can come listen to the waterfall and take a cute picture. Coming back in with this beautiful mossy path, I am creating another little bench area. There's going to be a lot of seating areas in this build, but there's a lot of places around resident services, and everybody needs to take a seat and just enjoy the atmosphere, am I right? One of my favorite items to add are little boots and or shoes or socks around the island because I think they just add that cute little touch that not many people think of. And especially on my island, rain boots will be present all over the place. I'm going in with this green fencing, and I think the rusty look of the panels just fit in so well, especially during the rain, which you will see later. Finally, I'm gonna get the little incline, yay! It's gonna be the natural incline because I feel this island has a lot of natural vibes. I almost went with the blue iron one, but I felt the natural ramp fit in way better because of the mossy path above, and you'll see I put a gazebo up here that is even more natural and fits the vibe. Coming back in a little bit later, I wanted to make a tiny little bath area because I saw this mossy bathtub and I had to include it. And also, I love using the Cosmos shower wherever I can. I think it's just an adorable item. And I think this turned out really cute right here. As you can see, Amelia's coming to say hello and be in my way. Here's where that amazing gazebo is coming in, and the moss on top with the flowers. Oh, it just looks so beautiful. I had to add it in. Going around and adding some smaller items and more bushes and more shrubs and more flowers because you can't have enough. I also wanted to incorporate the froggy chair somehow around here, and I made a little froggy chair, lily pad, sandwich table? Yeah, sandwich table where you can have a little snack. Putting KK Ballad in this radio, that is the end theme of my videos, and I love KK Ballad. It's one of my favorite KK songs, so I had to include it. Going around with a few final touches, bug models, and other little things, and we are so close to being done. After adding a few more pieces of this wood pathing, I think we're about done. Here we are! Resident Services is finally complete. I love the city rustic vibes I was able to create here, and I think it's so beautiful. When you go up on this ramp, you kind of have a more natural scene with no concrete and the moss pathing, and there's even a cute little bath area that Scoot doesn't want me to see, but I think this little walkway behind Resident Services is so cute, and it's so worth it because at the end you get to see a beautiful little waterfall. Also, I think the view when you walk in from the entrance is so amazing. Like, it's so different from the entrance, but it totally fits the city vibe that I want Resident Services to have. So now you can take a peek in the daylight. So what do you think? I love this build. I think it turned out so amazing. It was a lot of work because it was a huge area, but I know what you're thinking. What does it look like in the rain? Well, how about I'll let you take a look. Well, that's Skyshore's Resident Services. I hope you liked it. I know all of my villagers do because they will not leave the plaza. It is so fun and so city-like. I love every little detail from the gyroids to the bug models to the little rain boots. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate all the support everyone's been giving me. And if you like Animal Crossing content, I'm sure you'll like my next videos that I post. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you later. Bye-bye.